Hey guys, so in today's video I want to address a couple things. First thing I want to address is, you know, kind of bickering back and forth stuff. It's always going to happen on the internet, but I want to make it very clear once more that that's not what this channel is about. And people start getting personal and start laying insults down. This is why why you are failing. This is why you're this or that. And I don't want this channel to be about that. Let's try to keep things positive. And I'm a little bit guilty too. So I just want to say, yes, he was correct. I was wrong, and I take ownership of that. And let's move on with positivity on the channel. So I'm not going to mention names or anything, of course. But that's what I want this to be about. Anytime something goes south or there's anything negative, all it does is make me think about my 4-year-old daughter. It really does, because it's all about her. It's not about me. My success it only helps her. And that's what it's all about. That's where my mind and my heart goes whenever anything negative is said about me, or anything negative with my business or anything else. It all goes back to her. It's all about her. So that being said, today I went to this customer's house to take care of some inspection issues. Most of them were electrical, but there was something that I probably should have made more clear to her. So the way their house is set up is they have two split systems. Okay, they have a air handler and heat pump for one side of the house, air handler and heat pump for the other side. Now, the one system takes care of about 3/4 of the house. Okay, and it's got a humidifier on it, which is very important in our dry, arid climate here in the Central Oregon high desert. And when I sold them the replacement and relocation of the smaller system, which only handles about 1/4 of the house, I didn't include a humidifier in it. And I made it clear on the contract that I did not. I figured, it's probably just fine to have the big system have a humidifier and not worry about it, because I think they're maintenance problems, really. They're always putting alerts on the thermostat that your humidity's out of whack, or just more maintenance. And I like to keep things simple. That's how I've always been. Well, she didn't like the fact that I didn't put a humidifier on there, and she really got angry and got in my face. And I didn't get angry. I just said, hey, I'm sorry. I can add the humidifier to this system. It's going to cost you. And she didn't like that at all. She got really nasty with me. And again, I don't get angry back at customers, because it's not going to get you anywhere. If anything, it made me sad. And I start thinking about my family again, because I have to succeed. I'm trying to take care of my family, and my success is a big part of that. So, I thought about it in my head for about a minute or two, and I decided that I'm just going to go ahead and put the humidifier on for them for free. I don't have room to do a fan powered on it or a bypass, so I'm going to have to do a steam humidifier, and it's going to cost me more money, but that's what I'm going to do for them, because having a happy customer is way better than having a customer that's not satisfied, and they're going to in turn probably go on and do bad reviews. They're going to tell their neighbors and friends that don't deal with me. So hopefully I can make this right and do the right thing for them, because that's what it's all about. So I just want to clear that stuff up. I'm not going to ramble any longer. I got a couple things I'm going to show you. I apologize in advance for the middle fingers I put up on one of the things. I just didn't really like how this inspector put out his report and called us on stuff. But hey, he is doing it by the book. And again, it's all me admitting that I made a mistake and I didn't dot my I's and cross my T's. So enjoy the video, guys. Now, tell me your thoughts. Tell me what you really think about electrical inspectors, Mike.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, should I include that guy in it?
No.
Oh, not that guy.
Tell me what you really. Tell me how you really feel. All right, we're here doing these electrical fixes. So I didn't put in my Sharpie what heat strips I put in there. So I got that fixed really easy. My other thing I have to do is go put these stupid things on. So, got to have locking caps because of all the druggies around here. And he wants we got two two stupid panels. So we got to have one labeled AC2 and furnace 2, and then the other panel over there, furnace 1 and AC1. So that'll be done. He's got to take the surge protector out. I will get to that in a second. Hold on.
Where the inspector was just a cocksucker. And I'm not kidding. So anyway, font size. Let's go to
There we go. All right, we're going to do this to both panels. Furn 2, furnace 2, heat pump 2. So that's clarified. I almost wonder if I should put a sticker. We should put a Furn 2 on the furnaces too. I don't know. He didn't ask for it, so. My install turned out nice though, huh? Yeah. Is what it is. So here's the other one I did. And he was complaining that his humidifier wasn't working. And went down here to where the water line ties in for the humidifier. And I had the valve turned off 90 degrees. So I kicked her on. And now we're good. So should be getting humidity in the house. This one didn't turn out exactly the way I wanted it to, but I was dealing with a pig, so I put some lipstick on it. But yeah, other than that, I'm happy. All right, let's go see why this other thermostat's not showing humidity. Okay guys, we're heading out of there. I didn't get any video after I showed you those labels and stuff. It turned into a real pissing match between myself and the customer. So I thought that she wanted a thermostat that showed humidity, which the one I installed, the Vision Pro Wi-Fi, does. But she wants one that she can control the humidity on it. Well, what I told her was, you don't have a humidifier on the new system I put in, that other system, the one I relocated. And she did not like that. She wants a humidifier installed on that other system. Oh, that's the wrong way. Hold on a second. Shoot, I made a wrong turn. Hold on a second, guys. I do that sometimes when I'm talking and trying to drive at the same time. But anyway, she was really upset. But so what it is the one I relocated only does about a quarter of that house, and the other one does about 3/4 of the house, and it's got a working humidifier on it. And you know, I kind of think humidifiers are a band-aid fix for another issue, so I usually don't sell them with my new systems. And I'm still getting used to the high desert over here. I've been over here 5.5 years. We don't put humidifiers in the valley because it's humid there already. So I should have put a humidifier on it. She was pissed. She chewed me out. She was really upset. Her husband had to intervene and get her out of the mix, and we were able to come to an agreement. Not really an agreement that I like, but you know, I don't want to leave a bad taste in anybody's mouth, and I don't want any bad reviews. So what I'm going to do is go back next week and put a humidifier on for them, free of charge. I had enough built into the original job to, you know, to absorb that loss, and that way everybody's happy, and you know, I don't have to stress out about a customer being upset with me because you had to have been there. It would have been good for the video and good for entertainment, but I don't want this to be that type of channel where people are fighting back and forth. When I get back to the office today, I got another thing that's to bring up to you about bickering and everything else that you know, in the comment section. Of course, I have pretty thick skin, but I don't want this channel to be anything about that. I know it seems like I bitch and moan a lot, but I'm a really positive person, and you know, I got a lot on my plate, and you know, customers griping or other people griping and telling me what I should or shouldn't do just adds to the stress. I don't want it in my life. I have family that does that to me. It's like, why don't you just mind your own business? I never ever tell anybody what to do with their life or what they're doing. You know, you make your own bed, you lie in it. If you're successful, you reap those benefits. So yeah, it kind of makes me, it doesn't make me mad when customers do that. It kind of makes me sad, because my intention is never ever to you know, on purpose make a customer unhappy. I mean, I think most of us are that way. You know, some people are just vindictive and they don't care. You know, a lot of the companies around here take the customer's money and then screw you afterwards, and you know, they say screw you afterwards, and you know, talk to my lawyer or whatever. I don't want to be that way. I want to treat everybody like family, and you know, have a good experience in both ways, between, you know, for me and for them. So that being said, yeah, I got some other stuff to talk to you about when I get back to my office, and I'll see you back there.